Hey, you guys, this is Uncle P from Super Easy Forex. And first of all, I want to thank everybody who attended the live session that I did for the public, including those in our group. We introduced to you our new trading system called Simplicity. And there's nothing short of saying that Simplicity is just an absolute beast. It really is. And what I'm going to do, and I'll clearly explain step by step what's going on my chart so you can see it. But you're literally seeing, yes, and I'm going to be closing some of these trades out. That's why I'm doing this weekend video. It's going into Friday, and I don't really trade on Fridays. I like to take the weekend off. But anyway, I want to kind of show you what happened this week. All of this is this week, and I have my little calculator here. So we're going to calculate at the end these pips together, so you can actually see how many pips I made this week. And I'm going to actually show you how I did it step by step using Simplicity, so that you'll know and can kind of get an idea of what to expect when you join Super Easy and get the new trading system. So you're literally, your eyes are not wrong. You're literally seeing 2,000, and this is on AUD, JPY. Please check your charts, and let me give you the date. It's right here in the corner. So again, for those who want to call me a scammer and all those things, that's fine. I don't care. Do what you want to do. One thing I found out about people who are always seeking out scammers, they're usually the people who are struggling in Forex. They're not successful. Successful Forex traders, they don't run around trying to find out who's a scammer and who's not. That's usually those who's struggling. So whatever. Anyway, charts don't lie. Charts don't lie. And we have over 15 or 1,600 people in our trading group. So in our trading family. So if you think we're a scam, that's fine. Anyway, keep giving your money to those companies that want hundreds of dollars for their monthly membership. All right. Anyway, let me go back to this. Right here, you can see it's June 12th, 2020. And so that's Thursday, our time in the U.S. And yes, you're seeing 2,445 pips, and it's still moving because this is actually happening live. And I've actually already pre-recorded other videos before it went this far. So this is just a follow-up. Okay. How I did that, as you can see, I actually have 8 positions. So if you do 2,500 divided by 8, that means each position has already clocked 300 pips each from entry, which was here. And I got it off the 15-minute entry. And you can see right there, 327 pips. So I'm measuring it out from my entry to here. So that's how. But then you multiply that by 8 positions. So moving forward, as I'm going through this history of my trades for this week, since Sunday, I want you to see exactly how I did it. So when you see these massive numbers, it's not just one position. It's actually, take a look over here at open positions, and it'll tell you how many positions. Sometimes I enter on one position. Sometimes I enter multiple positions. It's up to you how you want to trade using the system. Okay. So here we go. So this is 24, and I'll write this down. We'll just do 2450. Okay. So you do AUD, JPY, 2450. Okay, and let's go to the next one. All right, and then I had CAD JPY, and this is 2575. And you can see how I did that one. You can see this kind of thick right here, but you can see I have 11 positions, and that's called stacking. For those who have never traded before, that's called stacking. So I stack my trades. Okay, and that's what I did. And you can see CAD JPY. Check your charts again on your own. And that's the wonderful part about my videos, because the day that they're recorded and posted, you can always go back on your own charts, even if it's 5 years from now, and you can verify the trades on your charts yourself. You can just simply check your own charts to see if what you see on my screen matches what's on your screen. Because regardless of what I say, I can't reduplicate the charts. The charts are the charts. Okay. And so whether today, again, is right there, June 12th. So regardless of what time frame, a year from now, if you're looking at this video, June 12th, 2020, it's still going to show you the same thing on your charts that you're seeing on mine. The only difference is when I took the trade, as you can see, the entry was right here, but I took it on the 30 minute. I'm just showing you from the 1 hour how it actually played out because it shows the trend a lot smoother. But if I go back to the 30 minute right here, you can see my entry right here. Signal came in and I took it. Okay. But I'm just showing you on the 1 hour how it looks as well, because it's a little bit smoother. Okay, so that's with Simplicity, our new trading system. It's just a beast of a trading system. All right, very dependable. All right, next, let's go to the next one, Euro NZD. And as you can see, I only took one position on this one. So if you would have took 10 positions times 325 pips, I would have had 3,250 pips on this one. So as you can see, it's just totally up to you how many trades you want to enter, how many positions you want to enter, and that's how you can accumulate a massive amount of pips on a trade, okay? But again, this is not for the faint of heart. This is for experienced traders, so I always recommend go 1 to 2 positions, but what I also teach is how to scale in so that as it's hitting up levels, it can hit your take profits. I personally did not do that on this video because I want to show you guys the effectiveness of our new trading system. So this one, as you can see, is the Euro NZD, and basically it's showing on the 1 hour, but if I show you guys, this is the one I told you in a prior video that I got in on the 5 minute time frame, and let me see if I can pull that up for you so you can actually see it. Let's see, because this ran now for a while. Right here was my entry on the 5 minute time frame. So again, yes, you can use it on any time frame that you wish. So here's the 5 minute entry, and boom, there it was. So that's why you're seeing it here where I got in way earlier. Right here is where I got in on the 5 minute, and eventually the arrows caught up with it on the higher time frames. So matriculated up to the higher time frames, and that's why you see that at 322 pips. So we'll write that one down. Okay, 322 on that one. Okay. All right, let's go to my next trade. My next trade kind of started off kind of sloppy, but it's starting to move. And as you can see, this is one that I took off the 30 minute time frame, I believe. This is the Euro. Yep. Right here. Actually, no, 15. It would be the 15 minute. Right here. It kind of stuttered right here. Kind of got me a little cautious and nervous about it. But it ended up playing out. And as you can see, and I'm going to the 1 hour time frame so you can see it smoother, because that gives me confirmation not to touch the trade, to let it just run. So I'm just going to let this bad boy run. You can kind of see when it was on a buy trade, look how long and how many pips it created. So if it's going to copy that, there's really no reason for me to be jumping out of this trade anytime soon.